Hello and welcome to Breathwood. My name is David Yates, and I know it's been a while. I've had a lot going on, from going back to school to moving and more. So I haven't done a lot of playing, and I definitely haven't done much in the way of videos. But I can't wait any longer. I need to share this instrument with you. Oh boy, this is the Saxo-Didge. And if you've heard of the Strawberry Man, then you will recognize the shape of this didgeridoo. This is his creation. And he wanted me to test drive it and let you know what I think. And if you want the quick summary, what I think is that this is the most fun I've had playing a didgeridoo in a long time. Yep, I've said it. This is the most fun I've had playing didgeridoo in a long time. And, you know, to be honest, I was a little skeptical. It's plastic. It's a funny shape. I wasn't sure how I was going to hold it, if I would like a bent shape. But I do. This is the didgeridoo I'm picking up all the time now. Yeah, all the time. For one, it's easy to deal with a one mic setup. I can talk to you and I can then point at you. For another, it's light. And another level, I can feel the vibration in my hands and close to my body, and that's cool. I really like that. The sound is right here, much closer to my ear than when it's down at the end of a didge. And of course, you can have a mic at the end and can go back to headphones, or you can bounce it off a wall. But this is just easier. And then there's the playing. I haven't come up with a sound setup that does the sound justice. So you have to maybe assume that anything you hear today is a pale comparison to the actual sound of this didgeridoo. This thing plays like, I don't know, pick your favorite car, a Ferrari? Feels like a Ferrari. The thing I've been wanting to play most these days is this little rhythm here. It just kind of pulls it out of me. Just wants to get going faster and faster, smoother and smoother. The wobbliness of it is phenomenal. But this didgeridoo is designed to do a lot more. It's great for air code. I have not been doing that much lately, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself too much with that one. The toots. And I haven't been tooting much lately either, so I'm not gonna put this didge to shame with my bad tooting right now, or my lack of practice. But the toots are buttery. If we just focus on the first couple, or even the third, pretty smooth with in-breath toots like I was just doing. Very resonant. It's a very resonant didgeridoo. But, you know, an interesting thing for me when playing a new didgeridoo is kind of the question of whether it brings me back to the thing I love most about didge, which is the drone. Just playing the straight up drone. Is it worthwhile? Is it pleasing? Is it exciting? And this one is a resounding yes in all those ways. Vocals, same thing. I'm a little sad because I'm not really doing this instrument justice, but I hope that means you can tell how good it is, because even though I don't feel like my playing is up to snuff right now, the things emerging from this instrument are really smooth and beautiful. Just a lot of fun. That's probably way too much for the mic. Yeah. It's it's wild. The other thing, just in terms of having this didgeridoo in my hands, I've had it, now for several weeks, and the finish has held up to my moving and setting it down, and lots of movement. I expected to see a lot more wear and tear. I expected to see, it become all scuffed up, but somehow this particular material hasn't. It's beautiful to look at. You can't really see the light. It's red. It's red on the inside. When I wanted to rinse it, I just ran water through it right in the sink. It's small enough to kind of get some water in there and then work it through. And it comes with a beautiful case. It comes with a beautiful backpack. So that's the other thing. You don't just have this awkward didgeridoo, floating around. You have a case to go with it, which I can share in future videos if you'd like to see. So if that's something you want to see, comment below, or look them up. Look up Saxo-Didge. That link is below as well. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. This is just my first little preview of this instrument on YouTube. So I want to give you the chance to hear it, experience it, formulate your thoughts about it and questions about it, put those in the comments, and then we'll take it to the next step with another follow-up video. So yeah, Saxo-Didge, really, once you get used to the hold, which I admit was different at first, once you get used to that, it's very enjoyable. And the thing is, you can orient it any way you want, of course, since the mouthpiece is round. So initially I tried to play it right in front, like any didge, and then I realized, nope, it goes off to the side slightly, and it's super comfortable. Sometimes I'll play with just one hand, or one hand, because it's that light. So yeah, this is a phenomenally fun instrument. I was actually asking someone, I was saying, is it right that this feels like a Ferrari to me? Like, is that okay? Like, it's not wood, and it's this funny shape, and it's just so fun. Is it like a toy or a legitimate instrument? And the more I play it, the more I hear the legitimacy of how it plays, if that makes sense. Like, there's just so much fun to be had with this. So yeah, it's like a little sports car of didgeridoo playing. So if that's what you're looking for, then this might be your instrument. Anyway, leave your comments in the questions in the comments. Leave your questions in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. So there you go, Saxo-Didge. Thank you so much for watching. Happy playing, and maybe I'll see you again soon. I'll bring this back and talk more about it. Yeah, okay. Take care.